Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs is here to make things bright. In a world so dark, they're bringing some light. Stuff from the cuffs. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. Go Bria, go Bill, go Bess, go Brian. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs.
Happy New Year, Cufflinks fam!
Woo!
2021, we made it.
We made it.
We made
Thank
it.
God.
And we don't take it lightly. So many persons didn't make it. Yeah? Go check the stats. Go read some news across the world. You are here and you have a purpose.
Yes. Happy 2021. I'm still getting used to the 2021. You know, like how you get used to the year every single year to write it on documents and the whole works. Happy 2021, guys. Thank you for being a part of the Cufflinks family and for coming over into 2021 with us. 10K by May. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Yeah, the goal is 10K by May 2021. That's on our first year anniversary. And we're so very happy to be celebrating a brand new year with you. We've never done this before. Obviously, because we started last year. But we're so very thankful for you coming along on this journey with us. And we are so very excited for what 2021 has to offer.
You don't know. Cufflinks in the building. Big up all the tenants. Big up all the returning residents. Big up all the new subs who are now moving from paying rent into paying mortgage.
Big ups to you guys. Welcome to another video. This is our first video for 2021. And today we're going to be talking about 10 things that we're not going to do in 2021.
She got to take it from her perspective, me got to take it from mine.
Right. So I'm going to give you 5 things and Brian is going to give you 5 things based on the perspective that he wants to take it from. But I have broken down my 5 things into marriage, regarding my marriage, my kids, my work life, my personal life in terms of self-care, self-maintenance, and regarding YouTube. So I'll start with marriage. So one thing that I'm not going to do in 2021 in relation to our marriage, guess what it is? Guess no?
Can't bother. I'm tired.
I am not going to be as impatient as I am sometimes with Brian.
At last, my victory has come along.
Guys, sometimes Brian gets on my...
And my rough days are over.
Whatever. Guys, honestly, Brian gets on my nerves sometimes. But I also think that even when he's not getting on my nerves, I tend to be a little bit impatient.
Look upon me good,
He
guys.
does too, but
Look upon me, guys.
on my side of things...
Look how me look nice. You listen to her? Me make her get impatient.
On my side of things, I am not going to be as impatient as I am in my marriage in 2021.
Victory at last. Victory at last.
Can we get on with the video?
Today is mine. You never want to say something else to like, you not go...
No, I'm not adding anything else.
You go quick
right
to
now.
say sorry when you're wrong, and you go run, come back and say, you no want to do that one day. Yeah.
Can you give your one?
One thing I'm not going to do as it relates to our marriage. Guys, I don't do anything bad relating to our marriage, so I don't even know what to think of. So, one of the things we spoke about into our recent video was as it relates to how we put what it is we are going through into the other person and what we expect from the person. So you expect what you expect from you from somebody else, and you're not you. So yeah, I'm going to do my very best to be more
No,
patient.
no, things you're not going to do.
I am going to try my very best to not to be more patient. So I'm not going to be as impatient as I am. So I'm going to do my very best to be more patient. So I'm not going to be as impatient as I was in 2020. It goes back to.
Bless the
It
Lord.
goes back to. All right, guys.
Oh, my soul.
Easy. Easy. All right.
I know that is within me.
I'm the only male.
Bless his whole.
This is what I have to put up with. This is patience. I'm the only male in here, and when it will take me 10 minutes to get ready, yeah, depending on where we're going and what we're doing, and we know where we're going from the night before, it's hard for wake up. For a 10 o'clock appointment to wake up 8 o'clock and still can't ready for 10.
Okay, moving on to things that we're not going to do in relation to our children. So for me, I plan to not be so caught up in whatever it is I am doing. Sometimes I plan not to be so caught up, so much so that I don't give them the attention. And when I talk about attention, I don't mean looking on the phone, doing something and pripsing them and giving them some generic answers. I plan not to be so caught up with whatever I'm doing, so much so that I am not able to give them my full attention and give them my undivided, that's the word I was searching for, my undivided attention. We recently discovered an article that said parents, in a 24-hour span, parents usually spend on an undivided amount of time with their children for what, 30 something minutes? 30 something minutes out of the whole 24 hours. So that means that every day, or most days, for the entire 24 hours, parents normally spend undivided attention with
Parents normally only give their children 30 something minutes worth of undivided
attention. Thank you. So I don't know about that 30 minutes in terms of if it's something that we do, but I know that there are times when I can put the phone down. I know that there are times when I can, schedule my time a little bit better so that maybe I work a little bit more when they're asleep so that I can give them some more undivided attention. So that's one of the things that I plan to do in 2021.
And the reason why we're doing this, guys, is 2020 has taught us a lot, and it's been an eye-opening experience. And if things are to go in any shape, way, or form as 2020, then we're going to be still doing a lot of virtual stuff. So we're going to be online a lot. And the truth is, the more online we are, is the less we are offline with our reality. And we're offline with our kids and our families and even our friends. So it's important that we try and make a deliberate attempt to spend the time. Can you imagine 30 something minutes out of the whole 24 hours? Mm-hmm. That means in the first, let's say, 3 hours of your morning, you probably give them 3 minutes. It's undivided attention. And then in the next 3 hours, you probably give them a 7. And then the next 3, you probably give them a 8. And then the next 3, you probably give them a 10. Yeah? It's crazy. It's really eye-opening. So for me, I am going to do my very best. I'm not gonna be as impatient as I am. Again, let me tell you, it goes back to I remember that the girls are girls and children and not young adults, because they have the tendencies or the mind of children bigger than they actually are. Sometimes you tend to treat them bigger than they actually are. So I'm gonna not be as impatient as I am. So 2 times impatient.
We're gonna work on it because I'm gonna help you. Mr. Cuff. Okay.
You need to help yourself with the phone.
I know. Okay, work life as it relates to work. So for me, this is something that I have been working on over the years, and it's something I plan to continue working on in 2021. I plan to not procrastinate or put things off for another day in 2021. It's a continuous thing. Sometimes I just can't bother. Sometimes I am tired, but I can push myself a little bit more. So I plan to not procrastinate. I have improved a lot in that department, but I want to improve a little bit more.
Work life, I am not going to put off some opportunities because of a lack of confidence in myself.
Hallelujah! I've
And
been working.
I'm saying this to somebody else out there while I'm speaking to myself. Now, we've often spoke about how YouTube, we just went ahead and did it after some prompting. Now, there have been opportunities as it relates to my editing or my photography or my things relating to my media side of life where I have put off because I'm not as confident in myself as my wife is as confident in me. Similarly, like for my book and all of those things. So I'm gonna be working on that this year because the truth is content needs to be created, one. And two, if 2020 is anything to teach us, if it has taught us anything, is that we need to just do it.
And live in the moment.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not going to be as laid back as it relates to some opportunities and
I'm
being
so
confident in
proud of
myself.
you,
But it
babe.
also goes to a growth in equipment and experience because I've experienced a lot over the past
Few months.
few months. So the truth is, somebody out there may be saying, "Boy, I want to do so and so, but I don't have the experience or whatever." Then do what I did. I volunteered a lot more. I went on different areas where I could see, learn, spent a lot more time watching and developing yourself, developing your craft. Even at home, like when I take like a 50 picture of myself or 50 picture of Bass sit down at the table, I eat our food to develop and to understand certain things about the material and the equipment that I have. So just do it, but practice, and it will build your confidence.
I'm proud of you, babe. You go. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Personally, in terms of yourself, what do you plan to work on or what do you plan to not do in 2021? For me, I plan to not, or let me put it a different way. I plan to do better at taking care of myself in terms of my eating schedule, in terms of exercising a little bit more, in terms of ensuring that when I buy the supplements, I take them. Yes. I plan to take care of my body more in 2021. So I'm not going to neglect my self care in 2021.
Same. Boy, I get big. Watch out. I move from boy to big boy. But me go work. I've put off the gym a whole lot. I've started out sporadic bursts, 1 week killing it, next week killing it, and then all 3 4 months you don't see me again and do nothing. And
And then when he actually does it in pain up,
it's just the inconsistency of taking care of yourselves. The truth is we need to be consistent with dieting and eating healthy and exercising. And it's the same thing spiritually. We need to be consistent with dieting and eating well from the Word of God and also exercising our spiritual muscles. So I'm definitely going to put self care up there. If you don't take care of yourself, who is going to? We spend a lot of time being concerned about this and that. But the first thing you should be concerned about is right in front of you, yourself. And I'm not saying that you must be selfish, or nor am I saying that you must put yourself first, because the Bible tells you, say, esteem others more than you esteem yourself. But it also says, love your neighbor as you
as
love
yourself.
yourself.
And if you don't love
If you don't love
yourself, how can
yourself,
you
how
love
can you love
others?
others? So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Our last point in relation to YouTube. Guys, you have been such a fantastic part of our journey, and we only aim to get better, give you more, and grow together. 10K by me. Hey! Okay, so in relation to YouTube, what are we not going to do in 2021? All right, I'll answer first. Want me to answer first? In 2021, I am going to ensure that I don't ever compare our journey with that of anyone else.
So you're not going to compare.
I'm not going to compare our journey to that of anyone else. I'm not going to compare our growth. I'm not going to compare anything in relation to our channel. Comparison is the thief of joy, as we said in our New Year's Eve video. I'm not going to compare our channel with anybody else. Anybody else's.
So I'm gonna have to go preach to you in the morning and encourage you and
No.
motivate you. And say,
No.
come on, babe, we got this.
No.
For me, I am not going to be as lax as I have been. Hear the truth about the YouTube journey, guys.
And that's a whole video by itself, but
YouTube is alright, it's like having a car. Let's not use YouTube yet. Imagine you're driving a car. Let me not use a car. Imagine you're riding a horse or a donkey that has two big hampers on the side. Yeah? And you have on a big rucksack on your back as well. And the donkey and you are trudging along. That is me and us on life's journey. And then you add YouTube to it, which is, let's say the donkey is now pregnant. Yeah, you get me? It's adding something that is already trudging along. And no matter how the donkey loves the baby inside, and we love the fact that the donkey is pregnant and we're going to get another one and we're going to get joy from it, it's an added weight. And we love YouTube and we love the journey. And you guys will think it's just sit down, record a video and bam, bam.
No.
Right? Actually producing the content is one. Editing is the next. Coming up with ideas every single day, every single week, like 3 times for the week is what we aim for. You know, it is a task, and we're going to treat it better. Put it that way. I'm going to treat it better. I am not going to be as lax. All right, we don't have to shoot today. See, when we say, all right, 1 o'clock we get up and we're going to shoot now, I'm going to do it.
guys, the other night.
You see what she got about one night, went for the whole
No,
past
no,
7
no,
months.
I'm just saying. I'm just
night and
saying.
all of that.
So we're aiming to organize our schedule so that we ensure that we do the 3 videos for the week, right? So the 3
One
videos,
recording.
right? Our aim is to do 1 recording. It's not always possible, but we have realized that it is possible, right? So that when we get caught up with other things and get busy
We've
doing other
already
things,
recorded.
we've already recorded.
And this is a tip for somebody out there who is also in YouTube or wanting to do YouTube. Record all the videos for the week if you can one time.
And then you
edit
edit.
a next day for the one time. So that's 2 days out of your week. That's 5 days left to do anything else.
Yes, so we're planning to just manage our time better in relation to our content creation or meetings.
But see with us if we don't make it, guys, because really and truly we have a lot on our plates. Yeah, and we have 2 growing girls who demand a lot of attention.
And school is starting
School
back.
is starting back.
But
for
our
us as
aim-
well, but we are aiming
Our
for it.
aim is
It's
to-
not an excuse, but we are asking that you crave we crave your understanding if we
it
drop
is.
off a little. But I mean, you guys are family, you understand. And some of you drop off with the watching every now and then, and you message us and say we're gonna binge watch and
Yes,
catch up.
yes.
So we understand as well. So 2020 has taught me to be a lot more patient as it relates to understanding and temperament wise, because so many unpredictable things happened. Same thing with the YouTube journey.
Yes, and if you don't get to keep up with us on YouTube a lot,
Yeah,
you,
IG.
you can also keep up with us on IG because we have
much
content
easier.
over.
And it's much easier to just upload on IG.
Yes, we upload on IG almost every day or every other day. Yes, we have consistent uploads on IG as well. So you can follow us on IG, stuff from the cuffs, so we can keep up in different spaces because we also know that you're busy. And, so it's easier to just scroll through Instagram and, whatever. So we plan to do better. We are still learning and we are just doing our best to ensure that we continue to provide you with great content consistently. And that's one of our aims for 2021.
And before we go, I think it is a good way to end by saying we want to big up everybody who is a part of the YouTube journey, meaning every other YouTuber that's out there that we watch, that you may be watching and supporting. everybody's different, everybody's content is different, but we're all in one space and we are all, some of you may view it as competition or
It's
some people
not a
may
competition.
not for us, right? This is just us talking and sharing our lives and sharing, I guess, words of inspiration or whatever it is that may come, fun, inspirational. We're keeping it real and we're educating as well. And it is a joy to watch some of these videos and to we sit down and enjoy them and I watch playtime and watch somebody and they do laugh, or we sit down and have at the table and I watch somebody else. We just want to big up some of them. I think it's for those we've built a relationship last year,
Yes.
especially. So we want to big up people like
Spencer's vlog.
we want to big up
Loving to the max.
Zan and
Shawi
Shawi.
and Zan.
Yeah. We want to big up Life Lessons with Jason. We want to big up who else?
Tyson Dunn.
Tyson Dunn. We want to big up Zesty Shona Vlogs.
Coming Bria.
Yeah. We want to big up Bria.
Oh, it's Bella. It's not
We
even
want to big
Bria.
up Bella. Maya Moy's Kitchen. Making it last podcast. Yeah. I also want to big up Understanding Her More. They started their season and they are about to begin a next season. We want to big up
Basic IT and EDPM with Kerry and Reed Simpson. We love you. We're praying
big
for
up
you.
Kerry, big up.
And we are supporting you.
We want to big up Ansonia Atkinson. Of course, you don't know, she voiced our intro song, but she now has a new channel and it goes by the name If You Can Do It, So Can I. Yep, so she's gonna be coming out with some new content this year.
Wanna big up Chilling with the Mills.
We want to big up Epic Tours, Fine Findlay 5, and some of the bigger channels that we watch. Shane and Liana, Loyal Family.
Yeah.
Jamaicans, Chrissy and Cushane, which is, of course, I don't know, the Carter family. Jago Peeps in the building.
Wanna big up the Virgos.
Yep. And, of course, IT Ellis. IT, and also his daughter has a nice channel, a faith-based channel, so go check that out.
And there's so many other channels that are doing so well.
Sim Soul Session.
Wanna big up Naturally Told by Mara, We Are Young Family, the Taylor's Family, Chilling with the Mills, so many of you. We love and support you on this journey as you've supported us and even more. Yeah? And we thank you for being a part of our YouTube journey. And if we did not get to call your name,
Next time.
just drop a comment in the comment
Holy
section.
pound,
Yes, a lot of us.
Yeah.
A lot of us. So drop a comment in the comment section and we'll ensure that we do some more shout outs in the next video.
And of course, if you have some things that you won't be doing, feel free to drop it in the comments as well. And we share with each other and we help each other grow. Because 21 usually signifies adulthood for a lot of people. Yeah, you reach 18, you get in there, but 21 mean like you're gone through the roof. So 2021, it's going to be a mature year, and let's make it a mature year. Let's fix some things. So let's be mature in conversation. Let's be mature in responses to conversations. And let's be mature in our words and our thoughts and our deeds. Mature in forgiving, mature in loving, mature in being respectful. So many good things. Bless ups. We love you.
Thank you guys for watching.
Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had it bad day and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs is here to make things bright. In a world so dark, they're bringing some light. Stuff from the cuffs.